practices in, you feel like you're ready to tackle the whole thing, or a
I
lot of work to do?
I would say there's still, a lot of work to do. It's a day-by-day process. There's a lot to, there's a difference of being able to know it when you're sitting down and then being able to process it on the field. So, trying to get to that point where it's just natural recall is huge for me. Just trying to be a sponge, trying to learn as much as possible. So,
Jeff is big on doing a lot of 11-on-11 live stuff.
Correct.
Not only today, but in all of his practices.
Yeah.
How much does that help you? Does that speed up the development in any way?
I would say it definitely has. Being, there's, like I said, there's a difference of seeing it on paper and then, trying to actually get out there and run it. And that's what's been big for my development is, coming in early and getting those reps and, being able to see how it's run from Aiden and Austin and Mike and those guys and, guys who have been here for a while. So, that's been a big part for me in learning a lot this spring. So.
Hey, Brady, from February 28th to March 9th, first practice till now, so what were maybe the one or two biggest things that you really learned?
Yeah, I think, outside of the playbook stuff has really been, the speed of the game, getting used to that, getting used to processing everything, because there's a lot that goes into, each play, as much as these guys know. So, a lot of little details, learning those things. And then, like I said, seeing how the defense is moving, just how the windows are closing quicker than they did, in high school. So that's been probably another big thing for me, seeing how those things develop and stuff like that.
And then this summer, what do you plan for this summer?
Yeah, just staying up here for Maybester, and then, I'll obviously be up here for summer workouts and, just continuing to grow my knowledge for the playbook and, trying to learn as much as possible.
What has stood out about what Tyrone Tracy has kind of brought to the offense?
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy you can put anywhere. That's been the big thing for, I think, everybody's realized is, you can put him in the backfield, you can put him at slot, you can put him outside. He's a huge piece for our offense. It's good. He's gotten a lot of reps. And, then you throw him in there with those other guys, that are injured right now, but, coming back, it just makes for a deadly offense. So.
How good is Zion Septo already?
Man, I love that guy. We've kind of, talking before we moved in, about having a good connection, and, felt like we really had that today. But he's put in a lot of work. He studies it, a lot, just like some of us other guys. So, it's no wonder he's able to, come in and have a good day today.
Joe Strickland didn't sack you, did he?
No, he didn't, thankfully. So hopefully, that never happens again. So,
just overall, how do you feel like you settled into today's spring game? Obviously, the offense kind of started a little bit slower, but getting into the second half, you're able to complete some passes, getting into the end zone, and things like that.
Yeah, I think it's been the process of learning through spring practice. Being able to come out here and have some success, and then no one using the stuff that I know, and being able to process it. Kind of see how things develop has been a big thing. I don't really get nervous too often, so not a lot of nerves going into today. But I think just making sure I was able to process everything and know what I was doing. So.